that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
I'll do me and you do you. I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's.
It's a rainy day north of the border here in Toronto, but the roof at Rogers Centre will keep us good and dry. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Now at the plate, here is Jackie Robinson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder.
In now, Larry Doby. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Robinson stands at second with no outs. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Outside, 3-0 now. Hard hit to first. He's right there. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now to the plate, here is Minnie Minoso. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Holderud is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Marcus Semien. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. from the stretch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. One there. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side. Robinson has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. And now Jimmy Rollins, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Batter will be Shane Victorino, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's running. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the run is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. 1 out, runner at first, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. He's set, now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Rollins stands at first with 1 out. Again, another foul ball. He's running again. Skied into straightaway right. Carter is there, 2 down. Next to stand in is Brad Miller. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Next, it'll be Jordan Groshans. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring in John Olerud. And now the first pitch. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brad Miller. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. So stepping in is Aaron Nola. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carter is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He singled first time up. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing, and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Carter is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And stepping in, Thomas Hatch.
The pitcher, Chavez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just inside. Into center field, line drive base hit. George Springer the next to hit. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in for the Jays, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. Taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone!
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
And that one yanked just foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. To plate now, Joe Carter, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about it.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Into the box, Larry Doby. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Guerrero in foul ground. wind up and the 0-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Scooped up, and he goes to second with it. And he's safe. Next, here is Minnie Minoso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up JT Realmuto. From the belt, the pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up Shane Victorino. And now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Simeon's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. At the plate now is Jordan Groshans. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now here is John Olerud. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Ball 1. And it's 1-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Popped him up. Jansen waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate is Aaron Nola. Flew out last time up. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Thomas Hatch. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto gathers, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Larry Doby, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left field and deep. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to the plate for the Phils, Minnie Minoso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again. JT Realmuto blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
I got my lesson to get the lesson for the brethren.
So now into the box is Marcus Semien. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the sixth.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Doby moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit high and deep out to left field. Minoso is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Carter. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate now, Shane Victorino. Pitch inside the throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Anthony Castro comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 63, Anthony Castro.
The 1-0 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A play at the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Ready now is Brad Miller. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Standing in now, Aaron Nola. Grounder down the line at third. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Schmidt over at second. Miller at first, one gone. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. And he puts it on the ground to second. Simeon's there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is. Last half of the 7th here, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Bichette will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch on the way. The 1-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Nola is under it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away now in the Toronto 7th. And that'll bring in John Olerud. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now into the box, Danny Jansen. He bounced out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Larry Doby. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Minnie Minoso, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a base hit on the line. Doby is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second. Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Bichette settles under it. There's one away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Shane Victorino. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2. Ross Stripling gets the call as he'll pitch with.
Number 28.
To the plate now, Mike Schmidt. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up is Brad Miller. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game. So now to the plate, Aaron Nola. And look out how that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. So the next to bat will be Jackie Robinson. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The catcher, number 9.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle.
Sean Green.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Standing in now, George Springer. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Stepping in once again is Marcus Semien. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Number 58 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 58.
Digging in will be Larry Doby, singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. This is skied into short left center. Hernandez is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to bat will be Minnie Minoso. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Stepping in now, Jimmy Rollins. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Schmidt is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Joe Carter. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Count remains at 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Now to bat, Teoscar Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
0-1.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He popped out in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Philadelphia jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Aaron Nola is credited with the win.